please go and fan me. If you're watching this on YouTube, uh, please hit that subscribe button. And if you are new to my channel, and yeah, damn it, I think I goofed up on my vlog. But anyway, I'm just doing this live stream anyway. Uh, reason, I don't know. It's because I just realized I made a mistake. I think Kellyanne's run, who's known as Big Demo. I just didn't realize that. I just looked it up. This is what happens when you're freaking tired. Anyway, so last night, a Demo, I think, yeah, Chris did wrestle against him, didn't he? Besides last night, I should say. Let's see, man, this is what happens when you're freaking stupid. Oh no, he wrestled a lot of people. I swear he maybe did, I'm not sure. So, no, yeah, that's what I was thinking of him, and I thought, fuck. I was talking about sorry for the cursing. So it was Demo. Swear he did wrestle against Chris. Don't remember. This is what happens when my brain's fried, okay? I'm kind of tired and mad. So anyway, I couldn't believe how crazy it was that watching NXT last night was so crazy, but I was glad to see Chris wrestle. And I haven't watched Chris Hero wrestle since Evolved back in September. Oh, that's bad. Anyway, I guess I can do right now is since Emma Blackery just made me inspired to do is to try to do the predictions. So I guess we can go through with it. And I'm looking this up on Wikipedia, so don't get mad at me. So we have possibilities for the pre-show. We have it says here Neville versus Austin Aries. You guys don't know who Neville is. This is what he looks like. I'm using Wikipedia, so don't get mad at me. That's him. He's actually was once known in the independent scene over in the United Kingdom was Pac. So he actually wrestled against a lot of guys, I think, during his indies time, especially he wrestled against AJ Styles, which I'll talk to you about later. He actually even wrestled against Davey Richards. Oh! He did actually wrestle against... So this is not the first time Neville wrestled against Austin Aries. So I guess this is happening when they were in... I guess this is the first. I guess the first time they fought was during, I guess, in Dragon Gate US, regular Dragon Gate, not Dragon Gate USA, Dragon Gate USA, which is now just Evolve Wrestling. Dragon Gate on July 15th to the 22nd. I guess that was in 2006, right? He wrestled Vegas toward the year Wrestle Jam when he represented the PWG with representing PWG with Sami Zayn, alongside with Ring of Honor representatives who also had probably wrestled in, well, they all wrestled in PWG as well. Austin Aries, no, this is when they were, I guess this is where they team up? Crud. Forgive me. They took on against Austin Aries, Delirious, Jack Evans, alongside Austin Aries, Delirious, Jack Evans, Matt Sydal, and Jimmy Rave. with the. Okay, so I guess this is the first time they wrestled against each other, or did they actually went after before? Uh, Good job, Lindsay. She's so my thoughts are between this, and even though I watch Emma Blackery's predictions, I think she's right. I mean, Neville should just retain the title. I mean, this is not good for Dan. Sorry, no series. I just can't. Screw it. No matter what I'm just saying, just follow along. Yeah, I think he may have this. He should retain. Now, the 2017 Andre the Giant Battle Royale, Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale, it's gonna be really crazy. Although there are a lot for Raw and SmackDown, but I'm putting my money on the either because there's a couple of dark horses that I think Emma don't know, and that's Chinese wrestler named Tian Bing. Um, he was announced on he was announced on Thursday that he would be in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale, and then last night, freaking Damo, yeah, who's been trained by Robbie Bilson and Fergal Devitt. It's one of those two guys who I'm putting is because they're the dark horses because they represent NXT. So I'm putting one of those two. But if one of them gets eliminated, if both of them get eliminated, my next best bet would be either I would have to go with the War Machine Rhino or actually the man they call him Apollo Crews, but I prefer to call him Uha Nation. No, seriously, that's what he was known as. Yeah, so I had to go. I'm sorry, guys. It's just that I know that's how it is because that's what I'm feeling in my body. That's a gut feeling. Now we're going to go, and I'm going to go into. I'm doing what I'm seeing right here. Some other matches. So, like for example, right now I'm just going through what has been listed, on the Wikipedia page. Now we have Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton. From the tweets, it looks like I don't know. There was a lot of things that would be, but I'm not really keen on seeing Randy Orton as champion again. I mean, because I know Emma says she feel like he could be if he was ready, but she was not. She's actually slightly confused, but I think I can. I'm just saying, but I think she said Bray Wyatt, but I'm saying Bray Wyatt as well because, it's just that if you look up, I don't know if you find this on the WWE website or probably on Wikipedia. If you look this up, let's see, Randy Orton had held the title 8 times, and if he wins tonight, this is going to be his 9th. I mean, seriously. Yeah. So, yeah, so that's what it is. So I'm thinking Bray Wyatt will retain. Now, I know Emma Blackery spoke about was Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar, and and actually, this is sort of what happened well over a decade ago. The last time these guys, I mean, the first time they went at it was at WrestleMania 20, and I think Goldberg beat him. Well, wait, let's look into that. Let me look that up. I know it's kind of crazy. I'm live streaming about this because I screwed up. I'm just sort of kind of tired. I just drank coffee and I should have ate something, but I'm not sure. Let me pull up WrestleMania. Let me pull up WrestleMania 20 on Wikipedia. Yeah. And believe me, this was a non-title match, but the match is going tonight. It is. Yeah, it started off. Yeah, Goldberg definitely defeated Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 20. So, it'd be really kind of crazy between the two of them going at it again. But, I mean, Emma thinks that I don't know, she could be right. I mean, she definitely Brock Lesnar should win. I mean, Goldberg, I don't know why Goldberg was there, but it was ridiculous. But, it's how crazy it would be. But, I think I don't know what. Let's see, I knew I'm in the lock. Alright, let me make sure. Wow, somebody was definitely on here for me. Sorry, I'm looking on my YouTube channel, but let's continue on. Okay, so we have The Undertaker versus Roman Reigns. It's a highly likely situation that Emma could be right, that, it could be that Roman Reigns could win, and Undertaker will retire. But then again, who knows? I mean, I don't know. Undertaker could end up winning. I mean, that's been that way, but I think ever since Brock Lesnar had just beaten him, I don't know. It's just the weirdest thing ever. So, actually, let's look at what happened. I know he wrestled last year. Yeah, because actually last year he defeated Shane McMahon, and so I don't know. If it's a possibility for the Undertaker to lose, I mean that was, I don't know. It could be, I don't know. She could be onto something, but then again, I mean, I think the Undertaker should win again, and the reason why is because I think the Undertaker would have a chance to, and if he would, even if he wins or loses, I'm pretty sure he will retire no matter what. Okay, so then we have Seth Rollins versus Triple H, a non-sanctioned match. Wow, the last time I had heard about a non-sanctioned match was well over, oh my god, I think it was it was almost a decade ago. Oh, it was Shawn Michaels versus Chris Jericho, which I'm going to mention Jericho soon. Yeah, and I hate to say this, Emma was onto something, but she thinking maybe Seth would win, but then again, I don't know. It was kind of weird because Jericho went at that against Shawn Michaels, and it turns out that Shawn ended up winning. Now, but how that happened was actually because it was not a WrestleMania pay-per-view. I know that. It was something else. Oh god. gonna regret this today. Yep. So I think she could be onto something saying that that Seth Rollins will win, even if Triple H has Samoa Joe interfering. I mean, not much interfering, I mean, helping him out, but I mean, because I'm trying to remember. This is a very long time ago, because I'm trying to remember, because I know that happened. Let's see, WrestleMania 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008. Yep. I even talking about this. It's ridiculous. Let's see, WrestleMania. So we have to go. I hate to say this, but we have to go to every pay-per-view. Judgment Day. One night United Champions. That was the most weirdest poster ever. Great American Bash. SummerSlam. What was it? Unforgiven, wasn't it? Ay. Yeah, it was definitely, yeah, even though it says non-sanctioned, but I was thinking of it was the unsanctioned match. Yeah, because Shawn Michaels defeated Chris Jericho, but it's weird. Somebody came out and helped Jericho that night. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm trying to block it. Oh, I'm so horrible. Yep. Never know why. This, according to the Unforgiven Wikipedia page, it says here for Unforgiven 2008, which, like I said, almost took over a decade ago, because it happened on September 7th, 2008. So about almost 9 years. It'll be a decade once 2018 hit. And it said so right here. In the third match, Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho fought an unsanctioned match. The match also saw Lance Cade interfere on Jericho's behalf, but Michaels ultimately gained the advantage over both men, leading to him place both men on the announcer's table and performing a diving elbow drop through the table. After returning Jericho to the ring, Michaels continued to attack Jericho. The referee ended the match when he determined that Jericho could no longer defend himself against Michaels, making Michaels the victor by referee stoppage. Yeah. That made me think the slightest thing could happen, and if Samoa Joe helps out Triple H, but Seth Rollins could take the advantage. I mean, onto them, but I know Emma mentioned about the crazy man no Finn Balor, but I prefer to call him Fergal Devitt could interfere. But I don't know. That's unlikely, but I don't know. That would be crazy. And then, of course, we have Shane McMahon versus AJ Styles in a singles match. Yeah, I had to say it's AJ could get this win. I mean, we might see a lot of crazy things out of Shane McMahon, and because I haven't seen much of that happening, but it's crazy enough that it's gonna be crazy. But I mean, everybody's gonna see much more out of AJ Styles than Shane McMahon, because to be honest, watching I hadn't seen much of AJ Styles, but I think this is going to be one match he's going to go to the extremes. I mean, this will go beyond in his career. Okay, and then we have the lovely, then of course we have Fatal 4-Way Raw Women's Championship. We have the huggable diva Bayley, or I prefer to call her the Grateful Davina Rose, who is the champion. She's taking on against Charlotte Flair, more likely Ashley. I call her Ashley Flair, versus Sasha Banks, otherwise known as better known as Mercedes KV to me, and Nia Jax. I don't know. It's like, you have, Nia Jax is she's a big woman. I mean, I've seen her at the Dirty Hall of Fame with her auntie. Ooh boy, her aunt, and she's like, I don't know, she actually remind me of, oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this, Jessica Havoc. But I know since Jessica Havoc has been posted on Instagram, she's definitely losing the weight. But Nia, she's a big girl. I mean, seriously, I'd be really shocked. Nia ends up becoming the the women's the Raw Women's Champion. I don't know why. I mean, I should be against this because she's related to The Rock, but I think this is I just really want to see a huge shocker out of this, and she comes out on top. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm such crying about this. I mean, the girl is big, and I mean. I'll be in shock if Davina retains the title, but I really want to see Nia Jax become the champion. I mean, she's big, and I mean, I don't know why I have this kind of feeling. I guess it's because of the Hall of Fame. She showed up with her aunt. Of course, her cousin was nowhere to be seen. But yeah. Of course, then we have the United States titles on the line, and it's Chris Jericho versus Kevin Owens, or preferred to call him Kevin Steen. Let's see, Jericho versus Steen. I hate to say what I saw on Emma Blackery's channel, which I will do I'll do is I'll get it. I guess I can say I'm trying to go get it. Yeah. I'll get her, whatever Emma Blackery said on her video, which I'm linking right now on YouTube. But if you're watching it on YouNow, best if you go to my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/user/Miss Lindsay. You'll see. So I'll just do this. Well, work on that. So, yeah, if Emma Blackery says was this true, I'm thinking Kevin Steen would definitely will win. I mean, if Chucka does, if she said that he's touring with his band Fozzy yet again, I mean, that would be really weird if he retains. I know it's kind of weird. I mean, yeah, okay. Now, the mixed tag team match between John Cena and Nikki Bella versus The Miz and Maryse. I actually knew that Cena probably already proposed to Nikki privately because I was watching his first appearance on the Today Show. Third hour, sir. I think it was one of them. I know it was not Al Roker. It was that woman. I forget her name. Yeah, I'm talking about the Today Show, the U.S. one, not the other versions in the other countries. But yeah, she said she was introducing us. I can't believe I'm going to do 2 day. So I did not want to do that, but I'm just trying to remember who's on the third hour of it. Oh, here we go. Today, US TV program. Yep. I'm looking at the third hour. Hmm. I just, I'm sorry, I'm just drawing a huge blank of who's with Al Rocco on the for the third hour. Hmm. I think. Hmm. Oh boy, I just can't believe I'm trying to remember. Ugh, not Al Roca, because he always is the one who's hosting it. Just can't remember who he currently has in there. I'm sorry, guys. I'm drawing a blank. But yeah, you guys are gonna forgive me. But yeah, because I always end up watching. Because the reason why I watched the third hour of the Today Show nearly every week, if I don't fall, if I didn't have any sleeping, I guess sleeping really late, is probably because of I guess stuff. But I know no one shouldn't be talking about this. So you have this mixed tag. So let's go back to the about the show and my predictions. I mean, you have the married couple of the Miz and Maurice, and then you have the engaged couple, which apparently was blurred out on the Today Show when Cena showed up. Not that week, but right before he went to host, Cena went to host the the Nickelodeon Kids Choice Awards. Yeah. um. So um, it's possible that those two could end up winning, but then again, it could be Miz and Maurice because somebody mentioned someone's up on my timeline saying that it's either that John Cena and Nikki Bella will probably be off after WrestleMania because Cena's filming and Nikki wants to rest. Probably is also because of her sister being pregnant, I guess. So that's maybe the reason. Okay, so then we have the Intercontinental Championship on the line. According to what Emma's saying, I don't know. She thinks. I mean, if the reason why if Dean Ambrose or what I prefer to call him John Moxley probably did not defend the Ice Intercontinental title on television, that's kind of sad. Something going on with WWE, but versus Baron Corbin, yeah, if he wins, I mean that could make him look good, but if he doesn't, maybe weak. I'm not sure, but I thinking, maybe a Ambrose retains and Mox retain. We'll see. I don't know. I guess Moxley should. Okay, then we have the Raw Tag Team. Raw tag team titles are on the line as well. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm just going through a list. It says here, um, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson and the club. If you guys don't know what those guys are talking about, Gallows and Anderson. Because actually, he said club. Actually, if you guys don't know what he's talking about, I'm thinking he was still talking about what I think it is. The Bullet Club. Yeah, because they call him the club is the stable, which is a reference to the Bullet Club, which is apparently of dealing with AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson. Though Virgil Devitt should be part of this as well. Because this is all landing right to where they all started from. Too sweet. Oopsie. Actually, because even though it's weird talking about the New Japan Pro Wrestling stable Bullet Club, because even though it was formed by Virgil Devitt, I mean, but even though I know it's under control of one Kenny Omega, but seriously, that's the truth. They're defending the tag titles against Enzo and Cass versus the oddest duel ever. Considered me, I'm not sure if I consider him to be, I don't know, the second greatest tag partner for him. But yeah, I'm talking about Claudio Castagnoli versus RG guys and Sheamus. The reason why I'm saying he might be the second best tag partner, I guess, because of those two tweeting off. But I mean, I said second. I'm not saying he's the greatest tag partner. And no, don't you dare think it's Tyson. Don't you dare say it's Tyson Kidd, because I will come over and hit you. No, but I hate to say this. I mean, I guess she was like considered to be the second best tag partner for Claudio, because I guess I'm going really hard onto this, but I think it's have to deal with yeah, I hate to say this. It's because of about his time in the independent scene. I'm sorry. I mean, any other tag partners maybe, but I hate to say this. I mean, the best tag partner Claudio ever had, in my opinion, is Chris Hero. The man who's responsible for training him. I mean, seriously. But yeah, if there's a way whoever's gonna win the Raw Tag Team titles, I think it would be crazy enough if Gallows and Anderson retain them. But I know Emma wants, she really wants to see Enzo and Cass really win them, but I really want to see Claudio and Sheamus have another run. I mean, seriously. Okay, and then finally we have the following of the list, because I'm looking through Wikipedia. It's kind of ridiculous. We have Alexa Bliss, who is the SmackDown Divas. Honestly, they think they're gonna retain. Yeah, I think so too. And and finally we have the women's championship. For SmackDown, we have Alexa Bliss versus Becky Lynch versus Natalia versus Mickie James versus Carmella, who she's with James Ellswood, but at the day of the WWE Hall of Fame, and Carmella's was with Big Cass. Yeah, that's what That's what I heard. Naomi. Yeah, I think Naomi should definitely would win because it's her hometown. Um, yeah, I have to agree with you, Lone Wolf. I mean, it'll be really crazy enough if anybody else would, but but thanks for being a fan. All right, I gotta. All right, so I don't know. What do you guys think? What is the one match you look forward to for WrestleMania tonight? Is it any of the matches or the pre-show matches? I'm not sure. I think the most match I'm probably looking forward to is probably Shane McMahon versus AJ Styles because I think yeah, for the women, they better. I mean, I mean, in the past, I remember that the the divas, the women's championships were never being presented very well. I mean, for the divas, they never had much time for the aim, and it's gonna and if they don't get main event. I mean, if they don't have a chance to be on the WrestleMania card, it's gonna be a disaster. I mean, I hate to say this. I remember this in the past before I had my my craziness as that took place about almost 4 years ago. But I mean, it was slightly disappointing, even though even though I still follow the people who tweeted about this during that time. But it's how it is. But let's get back to what I was trying to say. If there's any match you're looking forward to WrestleMania, I mean, yeah, the SmackDown. Yeah, but here's the problem: the pre-show is also having of the Cruiserweight Championship and the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale. Unless they moved it, I mean that would be crazy. I mean, think about that. Uh, As that's gonna be if that's gonna happen. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous. But I don't know. I mean, I'm still kind of like gone crazy last night watching the NXT takeover. It was ridiculous. But but you know what I just had to say about the Andre the Giant. Yeah, let's hope they do that. I mean, that'd be real. Actually, that'd be kind of crazy that if Neville versus Austin Aries gets into there. I mean, that'd be crazy. But you know, I just. But let me ask you something, Lone Wolf. I mean, I know you got your strong opinion for the and for the SmackDown Women's Championship. What do you thought about the cruiserweights? I mean, who do you think's going to be between Neville versus Austin Aries? I mean, I really think Neville should retain. I mean, after all, this Neville is definitely would worth it. But I guess not. All right, so I don't know if you guys have any thoughts of anything for the WrestleMania show tonight. I mean, I would like to hear your thoughts about that. But anyway, guys, I mean, let me put my phone down a little bit because I like to do some typing. Aries, probably. Yeah, yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to think of some guy. Alright. Oh, we have somebody else watching in. Yeah, I guess. Let me just make sure. Maybe it's just. So, I don't know. It's kind of crazy predictions for what's going on for WrestleMania. I mean, seriously. um, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. But I'm hoping things will go how they are. But anyway, guys, he's going back into the ring. He can keep up with Neville's speed. They mostly post. I guess you have you seen his matches far back as I would say around time within Ring of Honor, Lone Wolf. Have you seen any of Austin Aries matches? Hmm. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, Aries was at TNA at first. Not exactly. If you're an Austin Aries fan, you know he started in Ring of Honor. Then he was in TNA, went back to Ring of Honor, and then he went back to TNA before he was left. Had one appearance in Ring of Honor, and then went to WWE. Hmm. Yep. Hmm. All right. Let's see. Anybody else want to? So yeah, sorry, that's what I mean. That's okay. I forgive you. I just want to make sure if you understood. Uh, it's okay. I'm not gonna get mad. It's just how I am because I knew so much about him. It's just that just can't believe it. Uh, but anyway, guys. I guess this is where I'm gonna end it. I mean, how long I've been on here for? Oh, that long. Usually I never do this on YouNow. Oh, usually I go crazy, but I mean, ever since uh, what do you think about Roman and Taker? I'm not sure. I mean, I'm thinking the Undertaker would win, but this could be his last match. I mean, I know he's getting at his age, but I know he has been working out. Because I think as I follow, uh, what is it? There's a fitness kind of fitness Twitter account that is actually kind of a place, and they tweeted out mentioning about the Undertaker, and damn, I mean he's getting into. I mean I know he's getting for his age, but I'm not sure if he's going. I think he's going to win, but this could be his last match. I'm not sure. I mean, silly me. I mean, I mean, he has. I mean, he has been wrestling a long time, and and I don't know if this would be his last match, Edge, but I'm pretty sure if the Undertaker, I'm really want to see the Undertaker win. I mean, that's what I want to see. So, do you have any more questions? Well, let's see. How long has it been? Oh boy. Alright. I don't think this is the last one. Roman, I think as much as I hate, but I think he's going to lose. They're going to send Reigns. I can see after this. Yeah. I mean, when I want to watch one of my favorite YouTubers, Emma Blackery, who's a wrestling fan like I am, but she's like mostly into WWE. She says that Roman could do that. I mean, she said that yeah, take a lose at Mania. I mean, I understand what you're trying to say, Lone Wolf. Yeah, it's. I mean, she talk. I mean, I know I shouldn't much talk. I know I shouldn't say much, but when she talked about her predictions, she says that Roman Reigns would win, and he would turn heel. And maybe that would happen, but I mean after what happened, like after about like what happened last year, it was like crazy. But then I don't know. So it's kind of like a 50-50 sort of situation. But he might go heel during the match. Yeah, that could be happening. I mean, after all, I mean, you heard about the fans booing at him, um, at Roman. Yeah, it's funny though. Yeah, cause I heard that because I guess because the fans were like really upset at because even though he's supposed to be like the face, but they boo at him. But I don't know. I guess you could see it's almost like what's going on with John Cena, but it'd be really funny if he turns heel. Maybe they'll cheer for him, because that's what they really want out of John Cena. But it's been that way for like well over a decade. I know that's true, but maybe they'll have a chance to see that happen in Roman Reigns. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I think they're trying to make Reigns into a Cena, though. Yeah, that's what I mean by Lone Wolf, because that's what the situation is. I mean, it's too crazy, too weird, but I don't know. Maybe this will happen. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, so I don't know. I I don't know. Before I don't know. I guess that might send him over to Taker. I think. Yeah, that could be it. Ugh. So, does anybody else want to say something about what's going on for tonight? Never know though. Mm. Mm. So Goldberg and Lesnar. Lesnar. I mean, I know. I mean, I know that Goldberg. I mean, the first time both Bill Goldberg and Brock Lesnar went at it was at WrestleMania 20, and and I know Goldberg had beat him, but this was no title was involved. I think this was just a really kind of match, and I think I remember Stone Cold Steve Austin was the special guest referee for it, and it was some kind. And it was, I guess, it was like a fantasy match, but now here we are. It's WrestleMania 32. No, excuse me, 33. Sorry, this is what happens when I'm not thinking straight. Um, here we are at WrestleMania 33, and and the title is on the line, the Universal Championship. Yep. So it's a possibility Lesnar's gonna win. I mean, I thought at first I thought Goldberg was swore off that he would never wrestle again, but now now he's like, you never know if anybody who says that they would never return to wrestle. I don't think. Do you think? Hmm. Nah. No, I don't know. You know, I don't think Lesnar will win. His UFC suspension is almost up, so I think he's gonna go back. Well, that's a possible. I mean, that would be kind of a possibility, but I don't know if Lesnar would go back to doing MMA. I mean, I'm not sure. It depends on how things are, but I don't know. I mean, I know. I'm not sure if I'm really kind of pleased with Bill Goldberg being the champion, but I mean, maybe. I'm not sure. But we'll see how that goes. Hmm. Lesnar might come back when Goldberg drops the title to someone, maybe the Reigns, but I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, maybe. That if that's what you're thinking. I mean, wait. Daddy, wait, somebody just commented. It says Daddy's not fake, it's scripted. In real life, Goldberg will crush Lesnar, but they will let Brock win. Well, Lone Wolf, somebody just go against you. And this person says John Adamo 126. Mm. Okay, so does anybody else want to talk about any other matches? Like, what do you guys want to talk about? Hmm. If a okay, Lone Wolf responded and say it's a possibility. If that's the case, then they have to give Lesnar a good opponent next. I would like to see Goldberg crush the knee or the arm of Lesnar. Okay, John, thank you for that comment. We'll have to see. Undertaker will kill Roman Reigns. Okay, Lone Wolf's got some competition. Let's see. Wow. This is big. Alright. Let me put my phone right here while I'm typing, and I'll see you guys' comments. Alright, let's see. Like, if Lesnar wins, then he's the holder of the title. Goes away until. Whoa! I don't think Batista will ever comes. I mean, I love Roman, but he can't win because if he do, I will never watch Day again. This is a ridiculous comment. Okay, Lone Wolf. No way if Batista will come, because here's the thing. You know Batista is right now, he's totally on movies. I mean, I know he's doing Guardians of the Galaxy. I know he's actually, I think he's already probably working or completed. Yeah, I think he's completed Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Lesnar wins. Batista's gone forever, bro. Yeah, John knows that. Yeah, and thanks from Momo. Undertaker wins. Alright, so what about the other matches? Like, alright, let's talk about the Andre the. I know this is part of the pre-show, but Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale. Who do you guys think is gonna win? I mean, just there's a lot of people, mostly from SmackDown and Raw, but then we have two NXT wrestlers who are competing into this. That's Tian Bing and Killian Dane. Okay, Lone Wolf says actually Batista is coming back after the movie. If you heard the interviews and everything, he might come back. My sources that I have, mostly of pro wrestling sheets. Now, don't go crazy on this, but I don't think they have said anything about it. I mean, I don't know. I haven't heard much, so. Braun Strowman, you're not the only one, Momo. I just watched Emma Blackery. She said she wants to see Braun Strowman to win. And Momo says Braun Strowman would win because he would won last year, but he had less experience. Well, that could be something to think about. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I have more strong opinions of the those who are the two NXT dark horses, I can tend to call them. I mean, I don't know much about Tian Bing. I mean, except for I know he's from China. But Killian Dane, Stronger Show, Big Show already won on the first. No, was it? No, the second one. He won last year. There. I was surprised if he wins again. I was about to say he won the first one, but no, I remember the first one was they would be the last two. I don't know, but alright, but Big Show. No, Big Show won first. No, that was Cesaro. No, last year was Baron Corbin. Thank you. No, the first one was yeah, I remember now. It was Baron Corbin. No, the first one was actually. Let's go. No, the winner won the first year was Cesaro. I know that. I mean, yes. See, thank you, Lone Wolf. Yes, Cesaro won it first. He was the first one. Last year was no Momo. It was the first one that took place 2 years ago was definitely Cesaro. Oh, oh, last because that was all right. Let's go. Alright, hang on. I'm pulling it up. Alright. The Andre, no, it was 3 years ago. Okay, so let's start. The first winner of, let's look into this. Alright, let's start. First winner of which was 3 years ago. Okay, let's get this right. The winner of the Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royale that took place 3 years ago was Cesaro. 2 years ago, it was The Big Show. So last year, it was Baron Corbin. So yeah, see, that's right. Yeah, yeah. No, you reversed that. Lone Wolf. First it was Cesaro. Second was Big Show. Third was Corbin. Flipped it too low. I mean, also, but the question is, why is the Big Show in this? Oh, great. All right, so let's forget about the Big Show for a moment. We have others. I know I watch every and what? Whoa, Danny S. That is really, really, really long time. You're probably much of a huge fan than I am. Wow. Danny, here, I'm giving you my thumbs up for this. Oh. Alright, so anyway, so let's think. I mean, I mean, I love the old school wrestling better. Ah, mm, territory days, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so about the battle royale. I mean, there are others, but I'm mostly leaning on to one of the two dark horses of the from NXT. But then again, I would like to maybe Braun Strowman, and I could see the Rhino. Um, maybe I'm not sure, but I could like to see Apollo Crews. I'm just saying, I'm just hard to figure things out. But the reason why I may want to say one of the two NXT Dark Horses, because, I mean, I don't know. I mean, we have Tian Bing, all I know is he's a Chinese wrestler. Killian Dane, who I know much as Big Damo, who actually, Seth Rollins would beat Triple H. Yeah, that non-sanctioned match is gonna get crazy. That's all I'm just saying. But anyway, so talking back about the back to the Andre the Giant Battle Royale. I mean, Killian Dane or Big Damo, as I know, because I'm trying to put everything together, and I mean, he had wrestled against a lot of others, but the one person think he probably wrestled was, I'm trying to think, was I guess mostly he wrestled against was Drew Galloway. Hey, and actually speaking about Drew Galloway, he was on NXT Family. I will tell Danny soon. Anyway, so anyway, so about last, so anyway, I wanted to mention this. Last night, I was watching NXT and Drew Galloway. If you guys don't know who he is, he's from Scott. He's from. You think? No, Matt and Jeff Hardy are staying of honor. I'm sorry, but there were reports saying that, but they're not coming. They're not going to be in the Drew McIntyre. Yep, he was there last night. It was reported that he's coming back to WWE because I watched him last night, on NXT, and he was there. I think watching the main event on NXT last night. Thank you for being a fan, Momo. Crinkle Mates, that depends on who he's gonna go after. I mean, I know he's still active still, but I don't know who he'll probably wrestle. I mean, he's a WWE Hall of Famer now. Oh, and I don't know. We'll have to wait and see if he will be. But anyway, so maybe when Rusev come back. Oh boy. Hmm. I don't know. So we'll have to wait and see. I mean, I usually would talk about much of wrestling and because of what's going on, but I'm gonna just let you guys know I may try to get back into wrestling thing, but depending on how things when the with the situation. Ugh. But let's see. But anyway, so upon with last night on with NXT with Drew Galloway or Drew McIntyre. I mean, it was kind of crazy. But anyway, so does anybody else want to talk about any of the more of the matches before I decide to end this? Because I'm just like getting viewers and then losing viewers. Guess that's it. I guess I'm going to just end this right here. All right. Thank you for chatting on YouNow.